We are live. Let's start sharing the video. Why does it keep reconnecting me? Alrighty. Alrighty. Sup, babe? Now we need more viewers in here. Test 1, 2, 3. Am I signed into the wave? I am. How was my day? My day was good. Work. I'm gonna work. Yeah, I just worked. Counted down the minutes until I went home. I don't know, maybe the camera's off. There we go. I said work. Thought I had something snack on in my backpack. So shit. Don't worry, guys. This is just Gatorade. Gatorade. Why doesn't it say Cantina on the cups anymore? I got this from my work and shit, so don't. It's just Gatorade. Gatorade. Your boy don't fucking drink. Water Gatorade. What's up, J1? J-Hun? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Jane, what's up? What's up? The type of dude that buys Pall Malls would change. Damn, what's wrong with change though? For real. But I don't even smoke cigarettes. Make it make sense. Now this is like hella watered down fucking Gatorade now. I said work. No, this is well yeah, I mean my coffee, Gatorade. Gives me energy and electrolytes. Hey, 80th net, whatever that name is. Have you heard about whatever you said on that training course? That sounds like a scam, like a straight scam. I should try cigarettes. I think I like them. Mm, that's gonna be a hard pass. Coffee lust. Coffee list. Yeah, we'll try them, huh? Coffee. What do you think about Brazil? I don't think nothing about Brazil, honestly. Never been there. I mean, probably pretty nice. I'd imagine, right? Gotta be nice out there. What do you think about India? Um, Honestly, I'm gonna tell you my real honest opinion what I think about India. I think that's probably a great country to go visit. Honestly, probably cool. The only thing I don't like, and this is probably very subjective, and what I mean by that is like it's probably not widespread, but when I watch YouTube videos on people traveling to India and things like that, uh, oh, Cuffy lust you first. But anyways, when I see YouTube videos, I always see them like fucking with the food with their feet and shit, and I'm like, that's a hard pass for me. So I mean, that goes for any country, honestly. If I go to, like, if you're like got your food or your feet near my food and shit that you're cooking for me, like I'm gonna, that's a hard pass. I don't even care if it's free. I'm not gonna eat it. I'd rather just not have toe cheese with my food. Okay, but can't you just try one? An open mind opens many doors. You want me to try wow, a cigarette that bad? If you send me $100, I'll go buy a pack with that $100 and pocket the rest, and then I'll try that cigarette and then throw the rest away. Maybe I might give them to a homeless person or something. I mean, they smoke cigarettes for sure, for sure. Yo, what up, Mark? My favorite type of soup. I'm very generic. I'm gonna be very boring here. I like my favorite soup of all time is chicken noodle soup. I love homemade chicken noodle soup. That shit is fire. How dare you say chicken noodle soup? You know me? You do. Very well. Spend five on the smokes and another five on a glizzy. Dude, you think cigarettes are $5 and shit? Every time I go to the store around here and look at those prices up there, they're probably like at least like, I don't know, maybe $15 or something. I don't know, maybe 10, something like that. I know you do. What is a glizzy? A glizzy is Coffee Lust's favorite food. But you gotta eat the glizzy on the camera. Listen, Coffee Lust. Now you're talking about smoking some freaking, some nasty, wacky tobacco, right? Now, you're saying eat a glizzy with it. Man, I don't even think that's gonna go good together, honestly. Like, yeah, that sounds like it's gonna ruin my appetite. Oh, dude, whoever said you look like a corn fan, I do love corn, bro. Corn was badass, bro. That was badass. System of the Downs, corn, fuck. Hell yeah. Slipknot, fuck. Funny, my sister's favorite soup is chicken noodle, and her name is Nikki. No shit. Damn. Damn, maybe you found your long lost sister in the chat. I'm just kidding. Corn is a dope band. Maybe System of the Down. Mark. Oh, try Panera Bread wild rice soup. It's so good. Is this suicide hotline channel? Fart Nuggets. This is. If you need somebody to talk to, buddy, I'm here. I don't want you to do that, man. I'm all against that stuff. Okay, bud? I just saw corn this year. No shit. That's dope. That's dope. Let's do a couple of bumps tonight, brother. Let's do a couple of bumps tonight, brother. Yeah. Speed bumps. When I was leaving work, I had plenty of those on the way out. So I think I'm good for the night. I think I'm good. Let me see. I count 1, 2, 3. I think I hit 4 or 5 speed bumps on the way out of work, so I could be solid. And then there was a bigger speed bump too, so I could be good. I could be good there, but yeah. So I don't really want to go over speed bumps again. I don't really like them at all. I took the black rhino pill from the Speedway, and now what the? I can't believe some of the shit that I'm reading on here. Hillary. Yeah, there you go, Nikki. Hey, April. 5 bumps a day. You're a legend, Leggard. Hill rail? Sure, buddy. What should I do? Take another? Carrie, take another what? What are you gonna take another of, though? I'm all for it if that's what you're trying to do. Whatever you're gonna do you, bro. Do you, bro. So I live in this car, everyone. This is my home. I live here. Hell, real. I don't think anybody really wants that stuff, bud. Like, at all. I think it's gonna be a hard pass on that. That stuff right there is gonna be a hard pass. Oh shit! Shots fired, babe. Shots fired. Yeah, we don't do that stuff. Hell, real. I might drink, and that's a big maybe. I do have a monster that I'll get. I'll try with you guys. If you guys want me to try this monster. But I need... Alright. Share... all 5 people in here, share the video. Let's get more in here. Because I'm going to try this monster right now. And we're already, what? It's like 6 p.m., bro. So you know I'm going to be up all night. Yeah, can you... can you... Almost 8, and I'm gonna be up all night. Bro, that's crazy. So I might have to stay up and stream some Fortnite, Call of Duty, Madden, and the new NCAA. Who got it? Who got it? Anybody got Tony Hawk Pro Skater? Who got it? Nobody got it like that. I'll be right back though. Apparently you don't have a job, Joanne. Apparently you don't have a job to go to in the morning. No, I don't have a job to go to in the morning at all. I mean, I could, but I just don't want to tomorrow. I'd rather have a day off. No case, no face, no case for me though. Hey, no face, no case. Now you're talking video games? Why? What's wrong with video games, Vox? You guys don't like video games? Shit. We got some grown ass adults in here who don't like video games. Oh, look what's over there. I'll be back. Alright, let's see what's going on. Video games are for babies? What? Said who? Who? I play video games. I play mobile games and all that shit. Adults don't play video games, bro. Adults join the real world. Yeah, but I am in the real world. Like, like right now, I'm physically in the real world. I'm in a real car. Um, I'm drinking a real drink. I went to a real work site today. I interacted with real people today. Um, I got mad at real people today. Um, yeah, I'd rather be by myself though sometimes. you know. So video games are a way for me to escape some of my anger that I or frustration that I have. Everybody has that. Everybody's allowed to feel angry and frustrated from time to time. You know, maybe maybe get too much shit from someone named Vox all the time on fucking YouTube. So you gotta play video games. Nah, they can do both. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can exactly. You're well aware of a large degenerative process happening in our population. It sounds like you're degenerative. Um, that's what it sounds like. Maybe you have some sort of gambling problem. Maybe there's just something in life that you can't cope with. Um, I don't know, but you know, yeah. Maybe I like to play games with my kid too. He likes to play more than I do. Then why do you cope with yourself, Ox? You only saying that on a keyboard and stuff. You don't say that to somebody's face, so I don't really care about that. Honestly. You know what I'm saying? Sounds sounds like Vox needs to go live in a cabin in the woods. Shane Legs, what's up? That is funny. Kid Graham, what's up? Calvin and Hobies? Hobie? What up, dude? Yeah, Vox is a loser. For sure, for sure. We'll see how this monster does. Is it a downside to living in your car? Or is it as fun as it sounds? Um, I mean, it could be fun, right? Yeah, to answer my bad, Calvin. I got a little sidetracked with the chat, but to living in your car, I don't see a problem with it if someone lives in their car. I watch a lot of content creators that live in their car. There's one dude specifically that I watch. Um, he seems to enjoy it. I'm sure he makes money off of YouTube and all that, but he doesn't get a room or whatever. But this is 2024, so I'm solid. Vox, thank you, Nick. Thanks, Nikki. Hey, you know what, Vox? You know what I'm gonna do, bud? That's what I'm gonna do, bud. Okay. You were getting a little like saying stupid things, all right? It sounds like you like to drink hot dog water, bro. For real, for real. I lived in a shack in a jungle for about a year. Living in your car isn't that bad. All right, let's go back to the part you said you lived in a shack in a jungle. I'm going to need you to elaborate a little bit more on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me some details. How was that? What part of the world was this jungle at? You know what I'm saying? You said you lived in a shack? Man, bro, did you have doors on it? Can fucking something come in there and eat you while you're sleeping? Like, there's a lot of things that are just gonna play into that to where I'm just gonna be like, nah, maybe that's not, safe for me because I want to sleep. Um, type shit. Hat inside a car makes sense. Hat inside a car makes sense. Why doesn't it make sense? What's wrong with the hat inside of a car? Should I wear my sunglasses too? I got my hat on in my car. Next. Yeah, Shane Lakes. Vox is cool. He's cool. He just needed to go sit in the corner for like. I put him in the corner for 5 minutes. Hopefully, he learned his lesson. I'm sure he'll be back. I'm sure he'll be back. I lost my job in the U.S., moved to the Philippines, and spent what little money I had to build a shack on some land my brother owned. Well, damn, bro. That's crazy. So what? So the shack was in the Philippines. Okay. So there's what jungles out there? I'm not too familiar with it out there. I mean, I could always Google it. But got to be pretty crazy out there, right? Good. Stay the now raw impact. You know I love America. I should put on my Trump shirt. I love America. I voted for Trump twice. Okay. But can we be a little bit nicer to some people around here and things, Wayne? You know what I'm saying? Like, sheesh, get the. I understand the hostility though and stuff. Some people are just very territorial, and you gotta respect that. Shane thinks was a loser. Bye. They're not super dangerous as far as jungles go. See, like I'm thinking, like like the Amazonian jungle or whatever and shit. Like that jungle right there has got to be pretty crazy. You probably got some jaguars in that bitch. You got some all kinds of shit. Bears, fucking spiders, snakes, anacondas too for sure. Uh, those motherfuckers are big. The green anacondas and shit. Like you got all kinds of. And I thought growing up as a kid too, like I thought anacondas were fake and shit. Cause you watch that movie Anaconda and shit, and you're like, oh, my mom's all, no, that's fake, and I was like, oh, for real, they can't get us. No, they can't. That was real. Mom just gave me some copium, little copium. Super dangerous. Trixie. What's up, my dude? Drixie. Big dog. What's up? My next moderator came in the chat. Drixie. What's up, my dude? My boy. Venomous Toads. Dude. If I was ever in that atmosphere or that environment or whatever and shit, and I came across like anything, I'm not touching it. I'm not even touching the fucking trees at all, because I might die doing that. That might unalive me and shit. We have snakes and terror scripts in our jungle. You know, the second part of that is real funny because, you know, both of them are probably true. I'm doing pretty good, bro. Doing pretty good. Yeah, I just got off work. Picked up some overtime today. It was pretty solid. Easy out in Ship Dock. It was chilling. How was your day? You don't fuck with spiders? Yeah. Yeah, a good thing out here and shit. We don't really got much to worry about. We got some, but I still don't fuck with them either. A toad or frog is because they can go and leap on you. Yeah, and it's not one of them frogs people are looking for and shit to go lick or whatever either, I'm sure. I don't know if you ever seen people doing that. That was wild. Really? Have you tried them, Shane? Have you tried them? Who would win, a gorilla or a black bear? Bro, I'm gonna have to go with the gorilla, to be honest with you. And that's quick right there because I've been on that, like, I've been thinking about it too. Like, if it with the whole gorilla versus 100 men and stuff, like, all right. So in that instance, like, that was a little bit more thinking on that because it depends on who the 100 men are. You know what I'm saying? If you're like a football fan and stuff, and you watch the New York Football Giants, if you have 100 Dexter Lawrences, that dude is just as big as a gorilla. He is big. He's built like that too. So you get 100 of him, yeah, he could probably take on one gorilla. But now you say gorilla versus bear, it's got to be the gorilla for sure. Now the bear's got a pretty solid bite force, right? They're pretty agile too, but not as agile as a gorilla. I think he'll give up a pretty good fight. Um, Now, if the bear was in water or something like that, it might have a little bit better chance because it's better in water and it can swim. I don't know how gorillas are in the water. I don't think they'll do too good in that sort of environment. Yeah, they do have sharp teeth and claws. Yeah, and they're big too. I'm just saying because I watch a lot of this stuff on documentaries on this stuff right here, and I would seriously think like a gorilla would win that fight. Yeah, I would have to put my money on a gorilla. Now, if we're talking like, yeah, I don't know. That was a good one though. That was a good one, Drixie. Nah, I don't want to trip balls in a foreign country. I knew a British girl that at them all the time though. Oh, that's right, man. You sound like you travel all over the place, Shane. That's dope. Yeah, yeah. Yep, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Every time I think of a bear, I think of Yogi Bear. You know, he's just out to get the quick little food and stuff, and he's got that short attention span. In a small space, maybe the bear. You think so? Because here's the thing, like, even in a small space, like, is a small space got walls, right? Because now that gorilla could probably go, you know what I'm saying? While the bear can't really move around like that, you know? He's not that quick, he's not that agile, he don't got that movement. The gorilla does. And a gorilla is so strong too, and their bite force is probably pretty strong too. Bone crushing strong, both of them are. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the gorilla still. All right, babe. Talk to you later. Yeah, that. What is that, Drixie? This is the bear I'm talking about. Okay, okay. So you're talking about a specific bear. This makes the whole thing different now. Okay, okay, I got you, I got you. Now I'm gonna have to look up that bear. Copy this shit. All right, so what's up, ECB? This is the bear I'm talking about. God loves you. That's right, that's right. I appreciate that, bro. Or an aggressive bear like this one. Damn. Vika's Power, whatever that is. Do you do drugs? No. Big negative, Ghost Rider. I don't indulge in that stuff. I don't even drink or smoke tobacco or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah. Rare occasions do I drink. Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm from America. That's where I'm from. I'm from America. Why your personality look like you are struggling? Why does my personality look like I'm struggling with something? What am I struggling with? Dubai? Really? So you got... What time is it over there in Dubai? I don't know, but kind of giving vibe. Giving? Like I'm a giving person? I mean, I am a giving person if that's what you mean. Like I'm nice, you know. So yeah, I'm a giving person. Yeah, 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 for sure, for sure. Yeah, he threw me off a bit. I didn't know where we were going with this. It was a little different right there. Dubai, home of the scammers. Damn, they do, huh? They do have a lot of scammers out there. Do I invest in crypto? I don't know. What is my name? If that's in there, then it probably would be something that I would do, right? Do you invest in crypto? I mean, you live in Dubai. You gotta be like a giving person too, right? You guys want this shit on or what? That help you out? Nah, that doesn't even matter now. Oh, it does, huh? Now. Everybody left. Trixie, you out here? You gone, bro? I was surprised. I was like surprised like a motherfucker to see you in there and shit. I was like, damn, Drixie. I want to talk some football. I got about 10 minutes. I'll stay on here. Well, till I finish this. And then I'm going to go inside. I what? What'd you say? You put other country down? I put other country down. I don't know, bro. I didn't put your country down. I live in America. Okay? I live in America. Alright? That's all I had to say. I live in America. Okay? You understand that, boy? America. Now, I do appreciate Vicus learned how to speak English. Yeah, he sure did. You know what's funny too? I didn't know he well, he's probably using some sort of Google Translate or some shit. Hey, drive unlocked. You sound sus, bro. You sound sus. You sound mighty sus. If I get 10 more likes, I'll be a happy camper on this stream. The stream ended, huh? Everybody gone, huh? Random meals and snacks. It's not a beer. It's hard monster. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. Really good. I got a fucking damn. Little buggy in my car. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh man, I hate these little fucking little. I don't know what it is. Little gnat in my car. I want out. I want it out of my car now. God damn it. Where did it go? You son of a biscuit paw. What's everybody up to? And that's how I feel about that. Oh, shit. Oh, man. What's everybody doing? Oh, Skunky Boy. I see you, buddy. I see you, buddy. Oh. I see you, buddy boy. Dang. Hi. Who, big boy? Yeah. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Say hi, Skunk. Say hi. Tell them you say hi. Let me get it. I want up. Come here. You're squishing me nuts. You're squishing me nuts. Alright, everybody. I think I'm done. I appreciate everybody tuning in, everybody commenting, everybody liking. Appreciate Drixie coming in. Appreciate all the moderators showing up. Peace.